Have you ever wondered how busy business owners are able to post content every single day? You see people like Alex Omozi, Grant Cardone, everyone like that, and just business owners in general pumping out content. Well, in this video I want to go through how you can do the exact same thing. And before we get into it, I do this every day for clients, for business owners. I only work with people who are making 6 figures plus, so they're busy business owners, and they don't really have the time, but we allow them to have the time and we make them have the time, and this is exactly how we do it. So I'm going to run you through how they're able to do this, and I hope this really helps. So anyway, let's get into the video. So first and most importantly, they have something called a content dashboard, and this is what I give to all my clients when they come on board. This is a content dashboard filled with everything you need to know about your ideal client, about your content strategy, about just content in general, the analytics, the when you need to post something, when you need to edit something, etc., and everything you need, a weekly creation schedule so they know exactly when they need to create the content and they get reminded every time, an appointment setting framework, Instagram story frameworks, your client persona, everything you need. And this is what my clients use, and the thing is, with us, we do everything for them, so all they have to do is worry about when it's in ready to film. So they just film it and we do everything else. But the reason how they're able to create content every day is because they use this. They have this as leverage. They know where everything is. They don't need to every single day create content. And this is exactly what they do. So first of all, they come up with a batch of ideas. Every single month, you should be coming up with content ideas. And you shouldn't be doing this every single day, okay? You shouldn't be coming up with content ideas every day. Whenever an idea pops into your head, yes, you can write it down, but you shouldn't be focusing, because you're just going to burn out by coming up with content ideas every day. You should do it once a month for all the pieces of content. So let's just say you're posting 5 times a week. That's 20 ideas. That's really easy, especially if you use a framework where you just copy ideas but add your own unique spin to them. Go to someone in your industry, in your niche, look up content ideas, and see which ones are working, add them to your content dashboard. So what I like to do is come down here, and I just literally done mine now. As you can see, they're all ready to film in all my 14, because I post 2 times a day. You don't have to do that at the start, but yeah, all of my ideas, all I have to do is put them in no status, and if on the day that I come up with content ideas I want to use them, I drag them to idea. So with this content dashboard, all you have to do is press name, type in the name, add the content type. Is it a growth piece of content? Is it an authority? Is it not meant to get views, just nurture your ideal client? Or is it a social proof? I'm going to post growth. What awareness stages? Because you should be taking your clients, ideal clients, through the awareness stage. So is it problem aware? Are they solution aware? Is it about your product? Is it about what you do? Or are they fully aware? So you can put whatever you want here. Then all you have to do here is click on it, and you have a full framework. You have the date, you have the inspiration, again, copy the idea, add your own unique spin to it, and then you have a full framework. If I press on this, you have the full framework here. So this is what every high level and busy entrepreneur uses to create content every single day. They come up with 30 ideas every single month. Every single week they set a date to script these ideas, so 5 to 7 a week. You can script them, or you can have an agency like ourselves do it for you. Check out the first link in the description if you want everything done for you. But yeah, they script every single week, 5 to 7 ideas every single week, and then every single week as well, they take 1 to 2 hours out of their week and film these pieces of content. And the good thing about this content dashboard is you know where everything is. So for example, if I take this idea and it's scripting, I realize I need to script this idea. If it's in ready to film, okay, I realize it's ready to film. So you know where everything is at what time. You know when it's sent to your editors. You know when it's posted and scheduled and everything like that. And every month or every week you can come to your content performance, and you can even automate this process where it sends these straight away. You can go to the table, see if it performed well, see what rating you gave it. If it's like a really good rating, you can replicate these ideas again because they've done super well. Okay, and you can just check everything. This content dashboard is what every high level entrepreneur needs to create content consistently, because if you're not consistent on social media, you're not going to get clients through, okay? And that's just a fact, because you need to post content every day to build up that trust with the prospect who's watching you. They get hit one time with your content, they're not going to buy straight away, so you need to keep hitting them with content, and the only way you can do that is by having a system and by also being consistent. And the way you be consistent is with a system, okay, to automate the process, okay? And when they script them, they just film them and then they send them to their editors, because that's a really low value task if you're editing yourself, especially if you're making 6 figures plus. You shouldn't be doing that. Outsource it, hire an agency, or outsource it, the editing on its own. I actually wouldn't suggest just hiring an editor, because you have to manage them, you have to train them, and if you don't know how to edit, you can't train them, okay? But anyway, this is how every entrepreneur, every busy business owner creates content on a daily basis, okay? They have a system in place, and if you don't have a system, you're not going to be able to be consistent, and that means you're not going to get clients through your content. This is the system they use. It's really simple. If you want this full system, you can get it in the link in the description down below. And yeah, this is what they do. They ideate 1 time a month, they script 5 to 7 a week, or you can do that monthly as well if you want, and they film 1 time a month, 1 time a week, sorry. And this way you don't get burnt out. And trust me, I was creating content every single day and I was burnt out. It was terrible. You shouldn't be doing it every day. It burns you out. You can't come up with good content ideas. It just runs you so low, and you start to be lazy with the content. Then your content performs bad, and then you blame yourself and you're like, oh, well, it was your fault in the first place, but you just get demotivated, then stop posting. So you shouldn't be doing it every day. Do it once a week, once a month. And yeah, this is the system they use, and I just really wanted to this was a really quick video, but I wanted to run you through, because I know there's a lot of questions like, how's everyone, especially if you're a business owner really busy, being so consistent with content creation? Okay, first of all, they have an agency or they have a team, and second of all, they have a system. Okay, they have a system in place which allows them to know exactly when their content needs to be done, when they need to post it, when they need to film it, when they need to edit it or send it to editors, and how their content's performing. So you can just look at the data and be like, okay, this is performing good, let me replicate that idea again, but add a unique spin to it and do it in a different way, because they're always going to perform well. That's what you really need to realize, is once you find a piece of content that does really well, go all in on it, because they're always going to perform well. But this allows you to just have a schedule where every single week or every single month you know what you're creating, when you're creating it, and how you're creating it, and why you're creating it. Okay, so again, this will be in the description. I thought I'd just make this quick video because, again, a lot of people wonder, how's everyone so consistent? I post two times a day on my platforms, and I post like 2 times a week on YouTube, and this is how I do it. I have a YouTube system. So for example, this idea I haven't written down because it just came up to me and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna create it. But let's just say this week I want to create a YouTube video on how to use ChatGPT to create a month's worth of content. I can come in here, I can be like, okay, this needs scripting. Okay, I'm gonna go in here, script it out. Okay, I'm ready to film. I filmed it, then sent to editors, and then I've posted it. So I can like track it, and you can set up automations where it literally sends the idea to the content performance tracker, so you can look at it. Okay, but anyway, hope you got some value from this video. This is how everyone and every business owner, every high level business owner, is very consistent with content. They have a team first of all, and they also have a system in place which allows you to sit back and relax and watch it be basically automated. Okay, but I hope you got some value from this, and if you want a full 2-hour 58-minute course going through exactly how to build a personal brand, how to create the best content, how to convert content and views into paying clients, check out the second link in the description. It's going to be a full free course. All you have to do is enter your details and you can access it. Okay, but I hope you got some value from this, and peace.